Okay guys, hello, Simon Brake here. I'm going to show you my new JSFX plugin for Reaper. It's called LiveSlice and it's a kind of live sample mangling, kind of button mashing performance tool. It's lots of fun. So yeah, I've got a simple thing here, silly beat that I made. Boots, cats, boots, cats, boots, cats, boots, cats, boots. So I've got the LiveSlice plugin here on this channel. That's just a bit of EQ, ignore that. And then the slice pattern, you'll see the MIDI is routed to the Boots Cats channel. Hopefully you know how to do that. If not, bother people on the forum. I'm not going to explain it to you. Right, so we're going to insert a MIDI item into our pattern channel. Now, if this was a proper fancy VST with a built-in sequencer, it would have an init pattern, and the init pattern would look like this because this just plays the sample exactly the same. And the reason is that C3, the first note that does anything, so the delay on C3 is 0. So this just means delay by 0, so it doesn't do anything at all. Boots, cats, boots, cats, boots, cats, boots, cats, boots, cats, boots, cats, boots. Let me turn on the inline editor here to make this a bit more visually impressive. And then we can do silly things like we can double up that bass. We can double up that snare. And then maybe the hi-hat. I think that's a hi-hat, is it? I think so. Let's see. Boots, cats, 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 boots, cats. You know, C3 corresponds to no delay. C#3 corresponds to a 16th of delay, D3 corresponds to an 1/8 of delay, and so on. However, this is can be quite hard to actually figure out when what you really want, I think, is to say, well, C3 is the kick, and D3 is the hi-hat, and E3 is the snare, or something like that. Kind of like slicing up a sample in a sample slicer. But usually a sample slicer, you've got to actually load the sample into RAM beforehand, haven't you? You can't do it with a live stream of audio, can you? Oh, but in this plugin you can. Yeah, you can, so check it out. So I'm going to switch the mode to note to slice. Yeah, and now so okay, so in the great tradition of TV cooking, here's one I prepared earlier. So it's the beat from a well-known 90s pop classic. I'll just play that for you. So, you know, let's say I like that drum texture, but I want to make it 4 on the floor, kind of a beat, make it go off in the big room. So I make this pattern where you can see I've painted in a 4 on the floor kick, and I play that now, and oh yeah. Yeah, we're going off in the big room now. So yeah, hopefully that gives you an idea kind of thing you can do. Great. All right, bye everyone.